We're live.
I don't see us. Are we live?
All right.
I
Can
don't-
people see us?
I don't see us.
Neither do I.
I think there might be like a little bit of. All right.
The suspense.
People
Vishnu, are we? Let us know when there's a delay. I see. We are live. Okay, there's a delay, so you guys won't see it, but it'll be like 20 or 30 seconds. Okay, great. Well, awesome. We are gonna kick things off. Jared should be coming in. Amelia should also be making it, but I think this is also our opportunity to get the head start. So, let's start with intros, I think, and then we can go around, and then hopefully Amelia and Jared pop in by then, and if not, we can get into the calling, and they'll just come in when they get here. How's that sound, everyone?
Let's do it.
All
Live?
right.
Ready? I'm too.
There we
Oh,
are.
there's Jared.
Speaking-
There we go.
We were just saying hi.
Are we live yet or no?
We are. We're live.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes, no, yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, I see you. Okay.
It's Friday somewhere, just not in this hemisphere. But let's go. Welcome everybody to what number is this, Amelia? You've won every single one. You tell me.
Count,
Or this is the
count.
fourth, I believe.
Okay.
Fourth. That's right.
We're
LinkedIn
gonna go
Live.
4. We're gonna go 5. Well, let's take 5.
Cold
so I can
calling
get that.
event. And if we're doing it weekly. Shout out to Nooks. Shout out to Reprise, who just came on to help sponsor this as well. 2 incredible tools for your sellers. All right, plugged on. Let's start cold calling. Amelia has 3 in a row. She three-peated. She has swag on her way. Not my fault if it didn't get there yet. Hashtag printful. Sorry. Belt coming soon. Need that link still, Amelia. Some housekeeping.
Somebody already has a belt. Not hating, but
I'll
hating.
get the link over.
I need the link. And
Jealous.
what's up, everybody? We'll do some intros in a second. I told Amelia if she hits 10 in a row, I will make T-shirts with her face on it.
I never heard. Okay, the 10 in a row thing. I've never heard that part. But
Oh, we have 5 as the belt. Okay, so give me a number
the
above
4.
5. What's that?
I said 4 right when you said above 5. Okay, 5 right after 5. Let's just go right after 5. Yeah.
So if you get 6, is that right after 5? I'm trying to figure this out. All right, let's do a quick round of intros. We'll talk about that offline. The shirts are real. Oh yeah, proceeds go to whatever cause Amelia wants or to support. If
my
and when we do.
children's schooling because kids
And
are
any nonprofit, we have a comedy out here. We'll be here all day.
Mike
Let's
goes on me.
everybody introduce one line, and then let's start getting on the phones.
All right, let's do it. I'll kick things off. We can just go around the circle. I'm Rohan, co-founder of Nooks. We're building a virtual sales floor as well as a power and parallel dialer to help your team crush it on the phones. If you're remote or dialing, check us out. By the way, we have swag if you come in and mention this event. So come on and sign up on our website. Yeah, super stoked to be on hosting this event. Cool. Michelle.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm Michelle. I'm an enterprise SDR at Postal, and we are an offline engagement platform. So everything from swag to sending margaritas, which is my favorite part of the job, to in-person events, we've got you covered.
Then I guess I'm up. My name is Ronald. I'm a BDR at Dooley. If you hate Salesforce, hit me up and I will make your life better. Pass it on to Amelia.
We're popcorning. Hello, I am Amelia. I am an AE at Carabiner Group. We do RevOps as a service, and I can't wait to be built to that. But I'm being humble. Underdog mentality, but belt me up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashley, you've been so fun too to engage with. By the way, you've been great.
Thanks, Amelia. I was like hyped up when Vishnu asked me if I wanted to do this, and I was like, this is totally outside of my comfort zone. But heck yeah, I want to do it.
Yeah.
So really,
Love
really
it.
excited to be here. I'm one of the BDR team leads at Docebo. We're an enterprise learning management suite. We've got all the products to help, engage, really build a learning culture for organizations. We're all about learning. So that's definitely why I push myself to do this, to learn and, keep it flowing.
and Ashley is actually already like a Nux like pro user because her team already uses Nux and the dialer, and they've been using it for a few weeks already. So you should be expert already.
I'm Jared. They let me into Rev Genius as the first person. Unfortunately, I control it and I can't get kicked out, although others might like that. Supporting Rev Genius, Rev League, and all of you. All right, that's a big thing. We want to help every single revenue professional level up. Today is all about getting meetings and some sales development. So let's get going. Bets placed to the side. Any questions that come in, I'll be moderating. We'll also be commentating. Everybody feel free to give feedback to one another. We're all in this together. Let's learn. Let's dial.
Okay, so are we going in our own rooms?
Yeah.
Like,
I think the format, I think we're gonna stick with the format we did last time. We're gonna split up into our rooms and do dials. Jared and I will basically be floating around into the different rooms. And as people get pickups, we'll get that. Feel free to like take breaks, come into other people's rooms, listen to other calls. But that's kind of, I think, that when you want to make your own calls, go to your own room and we can take it from there. Jared, anything to add in the format? Or?
No, we have 165 people already watching. We're 8 minutes in. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo.
All right.
8 minutes in, time to go.
All right. Cool.
Are we in the main room? Or
Yeah, we are in the main room right now. I mean, we can pick any.
I forgot to join a room.
So Amelia,
Bring it up.
because
So.
you won 3 in a row, you could stay here in the main room. Just make your dials.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
I'm working off of one screen because I just moved this week, and
I love the excuses. Prep.
listen, there's no excuses. I'm still gonna
No
win, but
problem.
like, I'm just letting you know.
We have Michelle and Ashley dialing. We have Ronald dialing.
Oh, Ronald may be on the call. No.
I'm pretty sure Amelia is at like a 25% meeting book rate. That's just like rough estimate because like she definitely makes like 30 calls in the hour and she's booking like 5.
Yeah.
I know those numbers aren't exactly right, but they're close.
I think Michelle might have a pickup.
It's like between 30 and 40.
Let's hop to Michelle's room.
Yep.
Don't. I'm about to go into a training.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Is there a time maybe this afternoon that I can give you a call back?
I've seen your emails. We honestly just more information for you. Our VSP of sales is out on leave right now, and I'm about to go on PTO. And there's just, even if we meet, I'm not going to have any follow up for you. So it might make more sense to talk in like August.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fair. And I understand with the timing, but what do you think about even just like 15 minutes so that we can kind of understand what the use case is, and then we know if it really even makes sense to set up like a full demo or anything in August?
Like I said, I'm actually going out of the country next week, and we have a new manager starting. Like I have so much going on over the next few days of work, and I'm going to be out. So it just wouldn't really make sense before I get back on the end of July. So my first day back will be August 1st.
Okay, perfect. No, I totally understand that. And it is summer travel time. So I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to, I know I'll be sitting there like spacing out because I'm distracted on the dock, and that's not fair. So I'm just trying to be as like transparent as possible.
No, I totally appreciate that. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just set a reminder for myself. I'll hit you up after you've had some time to get back from your trip. And yeah, we'll go from there. Where are you going, by the way?
I'm going to Italy. I used to live there, so I'm just going back home.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm jealous. I have to go to Oregon for a bachelorette party. I don't think it's nearly as exciting.
Yeah, not as, but still will be fun.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes today, Allison. I'll go ahead and set a reminder for myself and just send a little note over today. And then, hopefully get to hear about how Italy went.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Make sure you update your notes with Julie in Salesforce. Talk about Italy.
I was gonna say is Saad's in the comments here. I don't think we're dually users yet, but he's been working on it. Okay, so yeah, any feedback on that?
That was good. I mean, that was like you built the charisma, the whole Italy thing. That's like, very personable. And then I liked how you didn't push too hard. You're like, okay, like there's a time you gave thing, and it wasn't like it wasn't it never felt like you were going, too far, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we're gonna rock to Ashley, but one thing I liked. Oh, go on. Sorry.
Oh, I said cool.
Oh no, I was gonna say I love that you didn't push too hard. So many people push so hard. Because it becomes obvious that you have goals this month versus being like the buyer. Like, who cares? They're going to Italy. Put that in your CRM and use that.
Perfect.
I spoke. Right. Yeah. Let's go to Ash.
Right,
I think Amelia might have, or let's see.
Mine was just a voicemail, but I think Michelle looks like she's got one.
Oh, I know Amelia might have one. I think. Let's join Amelia.
Real quick, here is my idea. So, I was looking at your LinkedIn, so because I was interested in what you guys are doing, considering the fact that I am actually working alongside the Notes team right now. And so I'm kind of evaluating some different tools. So that's why I wanted to call you, being the CEO over at Monster Connect, to chat with you real quick, see if you have, we're looking to kind of get a leg up a little bit. There's something called Lead Magic. Are you familiar with it? Jesse, you know Jesse, yeah. Yep. So Jesse is, he's a well-known character.
What's up too?
You know Jared Robin?
I do know Jared.
Hey, Jared says, hey, you're actually kind of on a live cold calling session at this very moment. So just, if you want to say hello to the world, say hey, feel free. I'm not with Jesse, but I'm calling on Jesse's behalf. So I know you're trying to multitask, but all right. So listen. So I'm working with Nooks right now. So we're on this live cold calling thing, and so I'm trying to figure out these different tools where people are able to actually dial simultaneously. And I know Colin Mitchell, I know that he's big with Monster Connect as well.
Yeah, I was reaching out specifically to you just due to.
Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Sorry, no, it got loud for a second. So listen, I'm going to head to the chase because I'm getting distracted. So Lead Magic. Okay, Jesse, turns your anonymous visitors into pipeline. So it's going to give you that leg up, so you're able to actually see visibility into who's jumping on to the Monster Connect website, checking you guys out. You're able to actually convert those people hopefully into your customers, just because it's going to be where you're going to be able to see exactly who are the right people to engage with, right? So those targeted accounts that your sales and marketing team.
So are you trying to book meetings, or are you trying to get me on the phone with Jesse or Jesse's guy?
I mean, you want to talk to Jesse? Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
I'm interested. I'll talk to Jesse.
I love it. Hey, listen, you know what? You're my favorite, because this is like the greatest call I've ever had. And I'm a fan of yours to begin with. So listen, let's do this. Let's chat. I'll jump on with y'all just because I would love to say hey to the two of you at the same time, because I feel like we will laugh about a whole lot of different things because we all are talkers. So what's tomorrow look like for you around like 10 a.m.?
Well, we're doing this tomorrow, so I can't do tomorrow. I can do Monday. Tomorrow I got a kid that's got a birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, kiddo. Monday, cool. What time is good for you?
I could do Monday at 1 o'clock.
Beautiful.
Yes, 1 o'clock.
Awesome. Let's do it. All right. I'm
Actually not. We gotta do 12:30.
okay. Let's okay. Okay. Amazing. 12:30 Eastern on Monday. I am, as we speak, I am going to send you over an invite. I have your email. I am pulling it up as we speak. Will you just confirm it with me just so I don't have to go searching? I'm working off one screen right now. I'm kind of doing what you're doing with multitasking.
Okay. It's this pcman@monsterconnect.com.
Yep, perfect. Got it. Awesome. Good deal. Okay, I'm shooting this over to you right now. You'll have it in your inbox in 2 seconds. Go ahead and just accept that. Boom. We'll be good to go, and we'll chat Monday at 12:30.
Okay, awesome.
Amazing. Well, good luck with the parking, and I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.
Bye, Brad.
Bang.
Feeling the competition out.
I think Ron might be booking one right now.
Let's go in.
Let's go in.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure they're moderately relevant, but I don't have it. It's Salesforce and our corresponding systems all kind of work together to meet our needs.
Gotcha. I mean, and that's exactly what I'm calling, right? Like this the Salesforce grunt work that exists, and it's like, how do you automate that to save yourself a little bit of time? I know you attended like the 30 Minutes to President podcast, and you were interested to learn a bit more. Have you heard of Dooley before?
Only through them. I mean, only through the webinar, and then the some of their LinkedIn posts that have mentioned it.
Would you be open for taking 15-20 minutes, maybe next Tuesday, and I can show you around?
Let me look and see. Yeah, what time?
So close.
I'm available Tuesday at
Let's
noon.
go.
Does that work for you, or what is your availability look like?
Your Pacific time?
I am Eastern.
Oh, you're Eastern time. Okay.
Yeah.
So in Eastern time on Tuesday, it would be really after 3.
After 3 Eastern? Yeah.
If it's a tight 15, I could do 9 a.m.
Let's do 30. Like, I'll just show you around the whole platform. I'll understand your needs, because as of this point right now, like, you're not even sure why I'm calling you, right? So, like, after 3 o'clock works for me. Want to do maybe 3:30?
Hi, is he still up?
3:30 sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, 3:30 sounds good.
Still up.
Amazing. I'll send over that invite right now, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you.
Okay, yeah. I'll get it on my calendar.
Amazing.
Okay.
Have a nice Thursday.
Record your message at the tone.
Dang, let's go.
That was fun.
What is
Great
that? Your,
job,
what is that? Your 40th cold call? 30, like 41st?
It's probably like my 35th. Like
35th.
I don't cold call. Like I see the value with cold calling, and I think now I'm gonna cold call a lot more. So shout out Sod, like I'm gonna start calling.
I love the cadence in your tone, like just like how laid back you were the whole time, not over anxious or overzealous, just like how are things going for you?
Yeah, like Sad's taught us, like, put traps into our conversation, but don't try and tell them what the platform really does, because that's where you lose people. So it's like, okay, you ask those questions, like, do you use Salesforce? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it can be better? And then people usually give you information, and through that, you can actually run discovery. And then you try and focus on those pain points, right? And then through that, you try to get them interested, versus like, Dooley is a platform that automates blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and one quick thing before we run into Amelia, because I think she's on, or maybe not. Yeah, she is. You're taking that call next week, right?
I am.
You're taking it.
Yeah, and that's the beauty, right? Like, BDRs are allowed to run full cycle, and like, for depending on the account size, and I need to go back and check the account size. If it's a bigger account, that's taking in AE, let's close the deal, right?
Comment. It's fun. To
see based off the percent of that house. So, vertical that I go for. So, here's a free trial. I want to just say no strings attached by any means. If you hate it, we part ways as friends.
Let's do it. I'm a true believer in investing in myself, and if something can help me get more sales, I'm in.
You're a salesperson. Like, I'm looking at your stuff. You're killing it at Harley. I'm like, literally, you're killing it. So, congrats to you. So let's do it. So listen, you tell me. I am free tomorrow at, let's see, you're Eastern as well, right? Okay. Let's see. This is New York. Let's do, could you do and tell me if, okay, I'm gonna butcher your last name if I say it. So
All right, bye.
Ooh, what happened?
I got the this is my personal line, followed by I'm busy, followed by this isn't a priority.
Oh,
So
man.
we had a few there.
A series of objections.
That's all right.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, wait, y'all, my mom's in the comments, she said. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
I love it.
Here.
I'm gonna hop right back into
Wait, where is
Amelia's.
she? Yep, you're good.
I'll get you moving and going a little bit faster. So let's get you some more sales. You want to?
Yeah, I like money.
I like money too. Money's cool. Money's great. So let's do it. All right, cool. So you've got that in your inbox. Check your inbox real quick if you don't mind. If you could just accept that, then we'll be all set.
I like that. Your clothes right there. That's the Grant Cardone clothes, $9 clothes.
It 10x your life, right?
Yeah, it works. I do the same thing. Your damn email. Let's go. Why am I not getting this though?
let's get some other things.
You should get it.
Yeah.
You should get it.
Has he ever heard of Reprise and Nooks? Get some more meetings.
Have you ever heard of Reprise or Nooks by chance, actually, as well?
Heard of what?
Have you heard of Nooks?
I have not.
Okay, I know you're not in a, this cold calling, like boom, 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 let's dial till our, ears fall off and mouth,
I bet he
we
is.
can't speak anymore. But I think you might be.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really know. So, like, here's what I'm wondering.
He's a Grant Cardone guy.
Okay, are you calling people and reaching out to people that you're trying to sell to in your the territory that you're assigned to?
Can I be honest?
Please.
I have not made a single cold call since I've been at Heartland.
You know,
A year and a half. But I'm open to whatever you think can help. This is what makes me good at what I do is you always got to be open to do things, right?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. No, 100%. And you've got to be able to try and test things, right? Like you've got to know and just see what the new things are on the block, right? There's technology is, we know that's just going to keep advancing. So, what I could do too, if you were interested, so Nooks allows you to, it's a dialer. I am a big fan.
Send it to me because I already see a team that still does cold call, right? So just because I might not be able to take advantage of it, doesn't mean my team won't be able to.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Okay, very cool. So let's, you know what I could do is, are you free for the next like 10 minutes actually?
I have an 11:30.
You have an 11:30. Oh, you've got 5 minutes. Okay. Listen, I was just gonna pass you straight along to someone, but let's do this. Let me check with them, see if they can hop on at the same time tomorrow. We could just kind of two birds, one stone, boom. If that's the phrase, is that the phrase? I don't know what the phrase is.
We just pointed, Amelia. Let's go.
Let's do it. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna invite him too. I'm gonna invite the people who are necessary on the Nook side, and then Jesse, and then I'm gonna hop on because it'll be a fun conversation. And you and I are good to go. You are awesome. It was great chatting with you. I hope you have a really, really great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Do we give her 2 on that one?
It's
You would have bought
I need to
anything else in our
know.
back pocket. That's a credit to you, Amelia.
yeah, I feel like it's a
What
credit.
was
You
that?
established the
Credit to
rapport.
Amelia.
And I'll call you back. Thank you.
But what?
Here,
you
let's go.
know?
Let's go on to Ronald here.
All right.
Salesforce.
Yeah.
Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think that it can be better?
Yeah, all the above.
All the above. Why do you say that?
Yeah.
What do you hate about it?
It's a complicated tool, There's things that are great about it, but it certainly sometimes can be frustrating to use.
What frustrates you about it? Like, we hear this all the time. Like, reps don't like using it. It was meant as a source of truth, not a data entry platform. So tell me, what frustrates you?
Yeah, there's definitely some just like restrictions. I think there's restrictions on the data side, and just like personally, I don't honestly love like how it looks. I think it's not very user friendly. It's hard. I am on the training side. I think it's hard. It's a hard platform to teach to people that have never used it before.
Gotcha. So then, I mean, you said on the training side and people that have never used it before, is Salesforce new to the team, or do you have a lot of new people coming in that are using Salesforce?
A lot of new people.
A lot of new people. So you're in charge of
we're in education. We hire a lot of people that come from education,
Gotcha.
that are transferring into the tech world, and so like, Salesforce is not the easiest tool for them to understand, because it's pretty complex on what's going on.
No, I love to hear that. I don't know if you know Julie Rader on LinkedIn, but she also did the whole teacher to tech thing and super successful right now. How are you getting your reps today to learn the platform, or do you have any processes in place to enable them to use Salesforce better?
It's like it's all through training, either coaching from like their managers or upskill trainings from my team, the enablement team.
Got you. So like, we hear this all the time when we speak to leaders and enablement teams, especially. Like, reps usually forget to update like those next steps or the close dates, and that has an impact on the sales leaders' forecast. And especially if they don't know how to use the platform, this is going to be a big issue. Since you're focused on the enablement side, we really help like big companies as well as small companies, right? When they just get in Salesforce, how do you make that process easier for reps to use it, to make sure they're getting the right data into Salesforce? As you said, Salesforce is clunky, and we want to make sure it doesn't turn into a hot mess. Would you be?
Yeah, we just redesigned like a lot of our Salesforce, and there's more happening in the next couple months. Like, we built ours horribly from contact. Everything was working through contacts and opportunities, and now we've completely rebuilt to be all through like the lead object structure.
Is that a project that you've undertaken?
I'm kind of helping with the project management of it, and a lot of the kind of being a liaison between sales ops and the sales team. I'll be honest with you, I have a meeting right now, so I'm going to have to hop here, but I'll give you 30 more seconds.
Yeah, you have to hop on. Can we just take some time on Tuesday, and I can just show you how we can help you with that process, especially since your Salesforce is new? Would you have any time on Tuesday?
Yeah. Can we do?
Bang. Let's go.
I am free.
I'm here next Thursday.
Next Thursday, sure. I am EST.
Can you do 11:30?
11:30. That's perfect. I'll send that over right now. Enjoy your meeting and have a nice rest of your day.
Right.
Goodbye.
Ron.
Dang.
No.
Cold calling is fun.
Nooks is
Also,
converted.
y'all, what did you
That's
say
cute.
today would be your 31st or 32nd cold call?
I know.
call BS on that. I call BS on that, Ron.
Nah,
You were a
just
pro.
talk. Just talk to people, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Like he loved the opening, and this is an opening Sod stands by. Like Sod's like, use this opening, it will get you things. I was skeptical at first, and it clearly like the guy lost, and it's like, okay, did I earn that time now?
Yeah. For the audience, Ron, what was the opening that you did? Because I don't think we caught the first part of it.
So this is the opening, right? You don't start with who you are. It's like, hey Rohan, you're probably gonna hate me because this is a cold call. Would you like to hang up or would you roll the dice? Ronald from Dooley, by the way. So it's just like, I love this opening. Like you're giving them that ability to hang up, and no one intentionally wants to tell you that they want to hang up, right?
Right.
It's like, you know what? I'll give you that time. I am a salesperson. I understand. I make these calls myself. So like, it's a positive response, and then you go into your thing, and like, I never tell them what Dooley is. It's like always to understand, are they using Salesforce and what's the issue there? And then you go into that conversation that way. Like I got a ton of discovery from this person. Like I wish I could have done a little bit more, because like when you go into that demo, you have all this information. You just go, it's usually a qualified op.
Yeah, I think you got, I don't even say lucky, but like he's like the 30 seconds is like, okay, like are you either gonna get the meeting now or you're not, right? Like it's like he's gonna
exactly.
hang up. Like at that
I
point,
was like, is he gonna send me like, okay, send me an email?
Yeah. You're like, that was the moment of truth, right?
Okay, now let me send him the invite.
Yeah, go for it. Cool. All right. Are we getting any questions in the chat or anything like that? We should also field that. So it's worth looking.
Yep. So we got a lot of support for Amelia. Let me refresh this. Well, mostly from Ashley. Ashley's an awesome supporter.
How's the team doing?
I think
Amelia has 2, depending on if you want to count that for 2 or 3. Ronald has 2.
And she's on a call right now, actually. So let's
pop in.
Yeah.
Leverage. And what we're going to do is we are going to take 5 minutes and just install this for you to where it's going to be the easiest thing that you've ever done. You're going to be able to get email alerts, either if you want it daily or if you want it weekly, with showing you you can create your own list within based off of your ICP. And then you can be notified via Slack. I know that's where it's super helpful for me, because in real time I can just like boom, jump on and chat with these people. Especially if I'm in the same Slack community as them. That's like big bonus as well. I'm like, oh shoot, I see this person's looking at our website. I can just Slack them real quick. Hey, so you guys are checking this out. Is there anything I can help you with? And they're like, hey, how'd you know I was doing that? Great, I've heard of Lead Magic. Boom. So, I would love to just give you that leg up. I know that you're super new with the company. Let's just show your, VP of sales so you know exactly what you're doing with giving you that free trial. Are you up for it?
Quick question before I agree to anything. What is your conversion rate on that? Like, I mean, how effective is it as a tool? I mean, I get you have intent tracking and all, but how often do they, become conversations to actually end up as deals that end up being closed?
Jesse
Well,
knows
it kind
the
of depends on it kind of depends on if they're going to be responsive or not, right? So it's kind of on them, but it's you and I doing our thing as AEs and reaching out the right way with that relevancy and personalization. But I'm going to get you in touch with the person actually who has all of the answers that you need. In that regard, I don't want to speak to something that I don't fully have all of the travel knowledge that you need, and I want to make sure that I don't steer you in any kind of wrong direction. So let's take 15-20 minutes if that's good with you. Maybe tomorrow, Monday actually, or Tuesday probably would be best if that's good with you. I'm going to get Jesse Outlet, he's the founder of the company. He would be able to speak super high level to all of this, and you can ask any and all questions under the sun to him. He would love it. He's a talker, so he'll love that for sure. But super simple, and let's do Tuesday if that works for you. I am free at 2 p.m. Eastern. I know I'm looking at your LinkedIn, so I'm free at 2 p.m. Eastern, or I could do 3:30 Eastern as well. So 12:30. Which one? 3:30 Eastern. Beautiful.
And this is Tuesday, correct?
Oh wait, you know what? hold on, wait. Can we do 3?
3? Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, amazing. Okay, awesome. I'm going to, as we speak. Yeah, look at you. You're doing the job for me. I love it. You know what you're doing. What can you say? Look at you. You're just killing it. How's it going over there, by the way? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been definitely a transition, but it's definitely exciting to be, at the company I'm at right now.
That's amazing. Good for you. I know that you recently were promoted, which is like really, really awesome. And the company's having tremendous growth. So congrats on all of that. Listen, I am sending this over to you right now. You're gonna have it in your inbox in just a second. So let me see. Email being am.chen. Is that the correct one? First. Okay, awesome. All right, cool. Sending it to Jesse and as well. And then you're gonna see that in 2 seconds. I know you're in the car. So be safe, okay? Don't wreck. If you do, I'll feel really bad. And you're all the way across the country. I can't do anything about it other than call the police. So, all right, you have it in your inbox right now. If you could just go ahead, like when you're at a red light and no cops are around, no one's looking at you. If you could just open it real quick, accept, boom, done, and then we'll be all set up, good to go. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You are awesome. All right, have a great rest of your day and enjoy beautiful California. I'm jealous.
I'm calling with Docebo. We're a learning management software company.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't handle that. I'm not interested. Thanks.
Oh, okay. If I may, do you know?
That happens when you get the hang up.
Yeah, I was like, no, wait, 1 second. 1 second, please.
Oh man. All right. I think Ron has one. We can check in on
These
his.
guys.
Hey, Rohan, real quick.
Yeah.
How are you doing over there? Oh, I see.
I ran out of peeps. Do I have to re-upload the same list? Because it won't let me recall the list, right?
Yeah, I think you just have to re-upload, but it should be already mapped if you're out of people to call. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. Go through it again.
All right.
Is your company or product related to Twilio at all?
It's not. I am using a dialer right now, and that's probably why it said that. But I
Okay.
mean, it's awesome that you did check us out. What did you find out about the product, though? Why did you sign up in the first place?
Just because I saw it attached to somebody's action in another Salesforce instance, and I wanted to know what it was. So no, I'm actually not interested. I was thinking this was a call from Twilio and my Segment account. So nope, I'm gonna hang up instead of rolling the dice. But appreciate your call. Take care.
That's completely fine. Have a nice day. Tough one.
Well, it's funny because someone in the LinkedIn comments literally said, "What happens when they say I want to hang up?" And I guess we got the answer. So,
I mean, at least she was nice about it, right?
Yeah, she was pretty nice about it. Yeah.
So the dialer says Twilio. Is that what happens when they get a call?
Normally
Now
not.
you know.
Normally not. It kind of just depends on the person's phone. It actually it's kind of weird. It can depend on the person's phone. So sometimes it shows up by the city. Sometimes it can show up by the company Twilio. It varies. Dialers are a little strange.
Yeah, but I mean, there's been quite a few pickups, so I'm impressed.
Yeah, you're getting pickups. That's good.
Okay, let's go on to
It's
the
a
next.
it's a function of the data too, though. It's a function of the data too.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I'm just sad because my original sheet was I thought they were all mobile numbers, and I called them and they were all HQ, and I was just cancel all of these right now. I'm not calling HQ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, back to mobile numbers.
We're waiting for Saad to come and take Ronald on.
Oh, that would be fun.
Do I call Saad right now?
No. In future weeks, we're gonna invite him on. We have some awesome guests prepared, like Josh Roth, sales leaders, and people of the like, because they want to get involved. They want to unseat Amelia. His exact quote is, "I'm digging in, I'm coming. Like I want to be prepared. Like literally booking out a couple of weeks to make sure the list is good."
Yeah, like I'll give Amelia a run for her money the next time I have a good list.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the next.
Oh, here we got 2 here with Michelle and Ashley, I believe, or they just talked.
They're just chatting. And that's the plug for Nooks. I mean, that's the great part about Nooks is you can be dialing in the dialer in the same room and just be chatting. As soon as you get a pickup, you know, you can still, the volume of Nooks will turn off and you can still have your conversation without being interrupted. So they can be there.
What if they pick up while I'm talking to you?
Please leave your message for 33431.
Well, actually,
like
Rob,
Amelia's on.
To answer your question, let's go to.
Sweating.
That's for sure.
Literally, you're like spot on. Well, are you in Tampa as well? Is that right? You're in St. Pete. Okay. So we're kind of neighbors, kind of not. Well, I know I'm catching you totally out of the blue. I wanted to reach out. I saw that you reached your recent promotion to and is this there's competition and would be beneficial if you're able to see exactly who is visiting your website in real time, you know, either daily, weekly, via Slack or email.
I mean, yeah, that definitely would be helpful for us. Is we work with a bunch of different partners as well, and they're always on the website. So yeah, I mean, it definitely would help us out.
Do y'all have anything in place right now, like currently, where you can see any of that visibility, like anything that'll help, like with marketing? Obviously a lot of that would be sort of on the marketing side, and I know you're totally sales, but just out of curiosity.
As far as that marketing side of things, we've obviously got the clickbait pieces of our website, for demo requests and looking at our software, but nothing really that in depth, I would say.
Okay, cool. So yeah, no, I'm a big fan. So Lead Magic is something that that's what I'm calling on behalf of Lead Magic. So it's a tool where it turns your anonymous visitors into pipelines for your team. So I don't know if it'd be, your 2 top dogs over there or whoever it would be that you would want to make yourself look really good, because it's going to make you look really good as a manager, being able to have your team get some layups real quick. That low-hanging fruit of seeing exactly who these anonymous website visitors are, converting those people into these customers of y'all. So I wanted to extend a free trial your way. No strings attached, absolutely nothing that you need to do, but that'll just give you that feeler, and then we can go from there to see if it's something we want to pursue further. Does that sound like something that would be beneficial for you?
Free is for me. I'm all about the Florida love that you're extending, so I'm all about it.
Right. No, I totally hear you. Okay, cool. No, that's amazing. Well, let's do it. So like I said, I'm calling on behalf of Lead Magic. I am not the expert here when it comes to Lead Magic, but the expert of all experts is in the one who founded the company. I want you to chat with him so you can ask him anything and everything, and then let's sweet talk him, get you a little bit more than the free trial, see if we can kind of bump that up. And to help your whole team. I don't know what we can do, but let's try it. And so let's see. I know that we are approaching the end of the week. Thank God Almighty. If your week has been anything like mine. But I thought it was Wednesday the whole week. So that's been fun.
I'm so glad for you.
I know, literally but I met this, there's this man I was talking to one time, and he told me that he tells everyone Happy Wednesday. Ever since the pandemic started, he tells everyone Happy Wednesday because he never knows what day it is. And I love that for him. But he also was like, a PE firm founder, and so he was able to do whatever he wanted, basically. But So happy Wednesday to you, and all the other days of the week as well. So let's see, speaking of Wednesday, what is, Wednesday's a little bit, oh, you know what we could do if you are free this, tomorrow morning, are you an early riser? You like get up and let's go? We could do 9:15.
I have a meeting.
Did someone get a meeting? I saw like gifts going off.
She's getting referral.
This is
Oh, she's
an
getting a
easy,
referral.
easy one. Elizabeth at arista.com. Her last name is Ventresca. V is in Victor, E N is in Nancy, TRESCA at arista.com. She's at our corporate headquarters.
Okay, that's incredible. Well, I will direct my efforts towards her, and I'd love to send you a little thank you. Would that be okay? Could I send you like a little coffee or a little drink?
How sweet. That's very nice of you. No, that's okay. I wish you nothing but the best. I know these calls aren't easy, so I appreciate the cold call.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your time. We'll have a great day, and I'll catch you on LinkedIn.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Award for sweetest prospect.
Yeah.
I know.
What a classy individual. Very classy. That was really sweet.
So sweet. Yeah. Oh man, I've been getting all the I'll tell you who to talk to, but don't tell him I sent you. That's been a theme this week for sure.
You should send him a coffee regardless.
Oh yeah, I will. Because sometimes I'll do that and they'll be like, oh wow, this is actually an incredible experience. Let them know I sent you. So sometimes we can do that. But
You can flip it when you get.
Is Amelia on the same call or is she on another call?
I think she was on the same one. She's still like, I'm not sure though.
Are we giving her 2 meetings for the same call, 2 meetings, or 1?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
If it wasn't Nooks for the second one, which you're clearly biased on, how would you vote? I think that's the tiebreaker. So I think what we do is, my opinion is that's the tiebreaker if there's a tie.
Okay. Yeah, that's
it. It's a tiebreaker. It doesn't count to get the lead more. It's just a tiebreaker.
But you better start getting that belt ready.
Ron, how many meetings are you at?
I'm at 2, and I got another person who said like she loves Dooley. She's hopping into a meeting, call back at 3. So I think that should be a meeting as well. And she's someone I've been chasing for a bit.
Good.
So maybe 3 by the end of today.
I just got I got an awesome note. I didn't get permission yet to say their name. Just want to say what an incredible event this is. Please do more of these. Keep the beautiful messages coming because we're going to keep doing more of these.
Woo, woo.
Now this has been such a fun experience. Like
cold calling.
Yeah, it's so crazy. If only there was a tool that enabled sales teams to be able to do this. That'd be wild.
So the cool thing isn't just the dialer that Nooks has, but it's the camaraderie. And what we found is that's a big X factor, right? Like the tools come and go, but us being able to vibe like this, it's been 50 minutes. There's been 6+ meetings booked. That's pretty good.
It's pretty wild. Yeah.
Yeah, my team at Docebo, we've been playing with the platform and it's awesome.
We have 10 more minutes.
Let's get Vishnu on a cold call. Come on, Vishnu. You can do it.
Actually, yeah.
Vishnu looks great. I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture of you in that outfit or something similar. So I wasn't sure if you were live or that was just like a picture. I mean, I knew you were live.
I know.
I've seen a similar outfit. You look very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
It's
You
smart.
know when
Every
you
day, same.
when you
same
see
thing.
like the fake Nooks people pop up on the right side, that's probably like a recorded version of Vishnu where he's wearing the same
Yeah, like right
outfit.
now, it's like frozen. Like he almost like frozen because he was still. And so it looked like his picture. Yeah, no, you're right. That's funny.
I vote for Vishnu for Chief Evangelist Officer.
A little
Yeah,
bow tie, RG, like tiny little RGs everywhere. I like that.
So RevCon is coming, everybody, October 12th to 13th. We're doing it digital. We're doing it 2 days this year instead of one. We threw like 89 speakers in one day last year with like 5 people or less organizing it. And we did it. Ding has a new song dropping for RevCon. Different than last year.
RevCon.
Can somebody here play that song, the Spotify song? Is that possible to play through?
Jared, are you singing?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I'm not doing it. But somebody else do it because
do it.
I'll mess it up and take forever.
I'll do it. I'll do it as we're waiting.
Sure. You can actually add music to Nook's room while you're dialing.
Oh,
That was not even planned.
We have
So
a
what is
Spotify
that?
integration.
Do I need the song link or how does that work? Because here's the link.
What you
I put
do?
the link in our rooms here because I don't have it downloaded to my computer. I'm just using the web browser.
Yeah. All good. I will. Here, I'll just add in music, and then
do it. That's
So what?
That's the one.
It'll play music, and then like when someone picks up, it's off. That was
I swear this was unprompted. Everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
RevCon.
You play music, and when you get a pickup, it stops, and so you can kind of have music playing in the background while you're dialing. So yeah.
Let's
Do
go.
some people have
I
pushback
see
on that?
it.
Like they get distracted?
Well, you can opt in, right? So you can decide if you want to listen to it or not. It's up to you, right?
Auto opt-in. Let's go.
So I'm actually okay. I see hitting the phones. Vishnu, I think you can actually like just play it if you want to open up my browser, Vishnu.
I could play it too. Is it?
So you guys see the little music icon right over there on my video?
Yeah.
That's how y'all can hear it.
But I don't hear it.
Oh, well,
so
it
you
was
all,
not playing. All right,
here we go. I hear it.
Is Ron on the phone on the call? What's Ronald over there
I'm listening
doing?
to it because I hit his thing. Quick, how can we get it?
You're listening to his music? I can pull Ron aside. What? You can pull people aside?
We
Ron,
can have
I
a
think
side
it's
conversation.
I love this. Everyone's like, ooh, live cold calling. Or is it really just a Nooks demo? As we all do our own feature discovery here. I like this is an interesting tactic here, guys. All right, I've got 3 more calls.
I swear this was unplanned.
3 more, and then I'm out on my list. I didn't do a very good job of prep for this. Ashley, send me some of your people.
Yeah, I'm redialing some of the last ones.
On the same list.
There's something
Oh,
very
fair enough.
addictive about that song.
Okay.
I love that.
Is there a music video coming out?
I hope so, but it all depends on the man, Ding.
On the man.
Didn't come through without
I
one,
hope
two.
We'll see Jared making some cameos in the video.
Shout out Opal Camera. Saad is a DJ.
What?
Saad is a DJ. Shout
Yo,
out Opal Camera for this beautiful picture of myself.
Half the Dooley squad is DJs.
Side note: I've had a dog on my lap the whole time.
Side note, that was not expected. I was not thinking a dog was gonna pop up, but I wish it was a cat. Just because I can't see his cat.
Hey, James, it's Michelle calling from Postal. How are you doing?
From Postal?
From Postal. Does that ring a bell?
Not at all, unless it has to do with somebody going really crazy and shooting people. Back in the 80s, it was called going postal. Do you know that?
I mean, I do make a lot of cold calls a day. So going postal, selling postal.
Yeah. I mean, you work for a company called Postal. No one ever pointed that out. Do you guys remember that? You're too young. You weren't even alive in the 80s.
but did you know that?
How do you know I'm young? We haven't even.
I can just tell. I can tell from your voice.
I have a very youthful
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, when you get older, you lose energy and the ability to speak with such vibrance. So.
Oh, vibrance!
Anyway,
I like
give me
that.
your 30-second. Give me your 30-second pitch. That's this is what I teach people to do. So impress me here because I'm the clock is ticking.
All right, I love it. So Postal helps sales teams to engage with their prospects from top of funnel through the deal cycle, through gifting and other offline channels such as events, sending items, direct mail. Are y'all currently doing any of that today?
Yeah, none of that stuff really works for us. We're very B2B, nuts and bolts, like, brass knuckles kind of stuff. And we really just are in the process right now revamping everything. And that sort of model, those tools wouldn't work for us at all. We're a very unique kind of product, but you got a great energy. So good luck to you.
All right. Can I ask you one more question before you drop here?
I'll give you one more, sure.
All right. So you said it won't work for you. Have y'all tested it?
Yeah, we've tested a lot of things. Yeah, we've got a pretty good understanding of what works, and that's why we've been so successful in the last, we've quadrupled in size in the last 2 years. It's because we know what we're doing.
All
So I appreciate it.
Everything's changing up.
Thanks, James. Bye.
James, you're changing things up, but that means you don't know what you're doing, James.
Damn.
So
All
he
right.
was definitely short-sighted, but
all right, let me get that man's number. Let's try this. Let's see what we get.
wait, is Amelia calling?
We all call the same
I'm gonna
person.
call James. We're all gonna call James.
We're not all gonna call James. We're not gonna do that to him.
So is there a pass the phone feature on Nooks?
Pass the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
We used to joke back in the day. We used to joke back in the day. What if we cold called together and like, hey, this is Jared, whatever. Hey, this is Matt. I'm his manager. Like, just like throw him off. And we used to also joke about like, hey, let me just get my manager on the phone and just like give it to the rep next to you. Hey,
no, that's a
great
great
cold call.
No, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I would say like people would answer. It's like, okay, my manager's here with me. We're doing like cold call training. Do you have 30 seconds right now?
Why
would people say no?
Yeah, you can. We have 2 minutes left. I guess Ronald is cool with second place.
For this time.
Ron. You know what? He got a belt, so like he won life right now. Like you already won because you're belted up. So
I know everyone keeps telling me to walk around with that belt, and I'm just
put it on your shoulder. And you gotta do that like Conor McGregor walk. Like you gotta like.
Next time I call, I'll wear my belt.
The Conor McGregor walk for sure.
I don't care. I'm gonna totally just
So,
in a humble way.
Amelia just got an interview offer with Dooley and Saad.
Is that right? This is live.
This is live.
This is live.
True.
It's in the comments. He put it in the comments.
Ooh.
God, you wish, bro.
Saad wants one more call, Ron.
One more call.
Can we talk about Saad's Instagram workouts because they're so fun to.
So Amelia's strategy now, because she's in first by like one, has turned from calling more to stopping Ronald making calls. And I
did you realize I asked him to do the music. I was like, Ron, can you do the music? Yep.
That's why she pulled me aside and she's like, I'll take you aside. We'll join a room together.
Yeah.
See this. I don't know if you guys saw Saad's post yesterday, but he's trying to build the dual Avengers, as he calls it.
Nice.
Yeah, and he needs Mark's help.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm losing. Yeah. But Mark's not there right now, or is it at all? So
no. We were at Mark's rooftop in Vancouver. Like, we were having drinks on his rooftop. It was such a good time. Best view.
So
all right.
casual. Wow.
We're right at the end here. The results are in on my scratch pad here.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, wrong word. On your Julia.
All right, come on.
Yeah.
On your Dewey notepad.
I'm literally looking at this page and it looks like a scratch pad.
Yeah, I'm doing the same, literally.
in my neutral notepad because nobody integrates with HubSpot. That's a whole size thing. And Amelia
We can
wins.
talk.
Amelia
we
wins
can
today.
talk.
This is number 4. This is brought to you by Rev Genius, Rev League, Nooks, and Reprise. Amelia goes on for number 4. We're gonna have 5 in a row. Gets her the belt. Realistically, we got to put the order in now so she gets it in good time. So.
Yes, if I had my hoodie, my Row Genius one, I was just gonna be a hoodlum the whole time. Like that's this time around. But
She
next
has
time,
a hoodie.
hoodlum.
She has a hoodie and a shirt and more coming. You want any more swag outside of the belt?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wear the hoodie and the t-shirt over it, and then like a hood
Do you wear
up.
hats?
It's gonna be wild.
You want a hat?
Yeah, I'll wear it sideways for sure. I'll get
Sideways.
gangster and stuff. Yeah, I'll do some cool things. Yeah.
Did everybody have a
Only on
fun
the
time
live.
today? Did
So
everyone have
fun.
fun?
Absolutely.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
Did everybody
the music
learn
is really
something?
cool.
Music's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
Yeah,
still
the
hearing it
music,
in the
I love the
background.
music. I know, me too.
All right. You don't have to go home, but you probably have more cold calls to make outside of here. Until next week. And next week, Amelia will be back. And 3 other challengers. We'll see you then.
Yeah, you can just set me up. It's SOS Amelia. Good job, you guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you for coming,
Bye.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody.